What's going on? Come on! Hey, my name is Clay Johnson. I want to talk to you about how the information diet, my book that you should buy multiple copies of, ruined my actual information diet. If you can hear it, my cell phone is going off right now, proving that I am actually a hypocrite. The book is about how we need to shift our model of thinking from information overload, which doesn't really exist, to information overconsumption, because blaming information is like blaming fried chicken for reanimating itself and flying into your mouth. This is where I wrote the book. It's Cumberland Island, Georgia. It's a rural place that has very little bandwidth and allowed me to focus and really manage my information diet well. Unfortunately, this is where I came back to. This is my desk at home with 3 monitors and a lanyard sponsor. There we go. 3 monitors and a lot of information on it. More importantly, I became a slave to this number, my Amazon.com sales rank. This is the most important number in my life. It defines the health of myself, my marriage, my pregnant wife, everything. My whole life revolves around sales rank. I'm so obsessed with this number, I even wrote software to make it so that I have a nice dashboard that tracks my sales rank every moment of every day. It's Ruby code. I mean, it's crazy. I didn't even know Ruby before this, but now I've got a whole dashboard telling me about how my information diet is doing about my information diet. And it's making me not only crazy, but a little hypocritical. So the problem with this is obviously the more attention I pay to on my sales rank, the more time I spend on it, the higher my sales rank goes, because I'm not spending that time actually marketing and selling my book, which is why I'm here today. The second thing that the information diet does is it says to cancel your cable. Canceling your cable, going on an information diet with cable is like going on a food diet with a milkshake tap in your sink. You just can't do it. So the problem comes, though, when you need to do radio interviews, you need a landline in your phone in your house. And I didn't have a landline in my house, so I had to call Verizon. And Verizon said, we'd really like to give you Fios. In fact, we'd really like to give you the triple play. And so now the fundamental question I have in my life is, how did you meet their mother, Ted Mosby? What is going on? And so I'm tuned into Glee like it's nobody else's business. I want to know if Rachel and Finn stay together. The third thing that the information diet tells you to do is to diversify your diet, to diversify it completely, to consume more locally and to consume things that you wouldn't ordinarily consume. But the problem is that now my diet is basically just people twittering about the information diet. Every single column in here is, it's about the information diet, or it's about something even worse, me. In fact, I've become such a jackass that I got retweeted the other day by Bragging Jackass on Twitter. Yeah, awesome, right? Everyone should follow Bragging Jackass, by the way. The fourth thing is you should really measure your information intake. So I use a piece of software called RescueTime.com. What RescueTime does is that you actually sit in front of your computer, and it measures everything that you do on your computer. Here's a screenshot of it. And every week it sends you this report, which really helps you see what your productivity is and see what it is that you're consuming. And just like a healthy food diet, sometimes when you're able to see what it is that you ate all day long, you're able to make some changes. But the main thing I'm concerned with is this, my sales rank, again. And so I even have an iPhone app that I carry around in order to see what it is that I'm up to and see how it's doing. My dinner is based around this. I bought a Kindle Fire, not so I could read books. That would be ridiculous. Instead, I brought it around so I could carry my dashboard around with me. It's in my hotel room right now. I'm such a fraud. Here's the thing. Healthy habits are very hard. And a healthy information diet is as hard as keeping a healthy food diet. And if you don't struggle with it, then you're probably not doing it right. Because the thing is, it's just important to keep your... Anyway, I got to check my sales rank.